terrible game. I really liked it still. Didn't I stream that not too long ago? I feel like I did for no good reason. Yeah, all this blood stuff. Hey, it's you again. I still want my scan on you. He just doesn't stay still for me. Now this rate I'd benefit from some cruise control. Have I checked you? I don't recall checking any debris that was staying on top of these giant knot mushroom things. Let's take a look around. Out of use in here. Oh, that feels a little familiar. Feels like I've been into somewhere like that. Nope, doesn't appear to be of much use. A map mod would send the YouTube scrubs into a frenzy. There's no way in hell I'm doing a map mod for this game. A big part of the charm is not having any idea where I am or where I'm going. I wouldn't want to ruin that. That said, I need to figure out where in the world to get my ion thing from. Some way, somehow. There was an alien base I was trying to go back to. It was the one that we started. The first alien base that we actually found. It was a certain distance away from you in a certain direction. I can't remember which direction though, but I think it warrants a re-exploration. I don't know where, but I'm gonna guess. I actually don't know. I'm gonna guess this direction. So that's pure north. Okay. Is that a tooth? No. Although I don't even know if I need teeth anymore. Thump. I still feel obliged to check for them. Huh? Hello? What What's your name? It appears like it doesn't want to be entered. But I disagree. Any excuse to finally put this thing to use.
Integrating new PDA data.
Only legitimate child, blah blah blah. Doesn't seem to be anything there about ion battery things. Oh, there was another way in here. I didn't even need to carve that thing open. What a disgrace. Okay, I mean that would have been really good tech to have if I didn't already have it. Alright, chug chug.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I was going north. Scrap, scrap, fishies. More of this stuff. Whoa, I am, for some reason, extremely hungry. And I thought I saw my... Oi! Get away from that. That's what I thought. Anyway, I saw some dinner floating about. Come on, dinner. You got two options: get inside me, or lead me to an alien base. That'll do. Wait, that thing cook and debone for you? Oh, the bones are probably where all the nutrients are. But it certainly does cook it. I was heading north. Right, let's try and maintain some consistency in that. Well, I'm a little curious about what's over there. Island. Now, the reason I'm going towards Island is because it's the one place that I remember somewhat about that did have an alien base in it. Oh yeah, the big Rex, the Aurora, been there, done that, and I don't really want to go back. Whoa, whoa, something really dinged us here. Here we go, aliens. Now, there is a way inside this alien base from out here. Sadly, it's not you, and I don't think my laser cutter can slice me a way in. Not yet, at least. Are you the way in? No. Afternoon, Jake. How's the head? My head is doing fine. Your concern is noted, but unwarranted. I would laugh if these are just to look at, not actually going, no, there is a way in. I can't really see it very well because it's completely dark. I also want that fish. Still hungry, you know. Ah, oh, Christ, you're not the edible one. Eyeball fish. You don't get to be that plucky. Belly's gonna get you. No, I didn't even get calories from that. I was actually above the limit already. Right. Where was the way in? I have managed to forget. Or perhaps I never really knew. I think by now I've gone round the back. Well, at this point, I would have been faster just getting off on the island and running through the base. But that's not how it's going to go. Has the campaign spin happened? No, it'll happen at the end of the Subnautica stream. And we've still got quite a bit of Subnautica to go. Okay, well, we're back at the big cable. I have clearly missed the entry point. Before I go any further, let's make sure this thing doesn't explode on us. It's quite funny that the source of the noise remains static. So if you get in, start moving, you will stop hearing the sea moth telling me, welcome aboard. But a natural light would really help me sussing out how all this links up. Hey, you're a big bugger. I think we looked at one of these before and never really sussed out what to do with it. I wonder if it's something like I'm meant to drop power cells on these to activate the thing. Do I have a data bank about it? Is it the arch? Vent, core... A lot of stuff here, but... Theories? Infection, blisters, waterborne, bacterium is unlikely. Salvage further alien research data on a vaccine. Investigate mechanisms to be okay. If you say so, but don't have a lot to go on right now. If Jake really doesn't stop until he finds something, we might be here a while, says Alpha, who clearly does not have a lot of confidence in what I'm doing. Granted, he has no good reason to. Right, well, this is the alien base. Again, I don't think just being here is going to help us out in a particular way. Because we've been here. There's some button that we want to press and it won't let us press it. Well, this ain't the button. Yeah, the prawn suit's back at base because I want to move about a bit faster. Seamoth's good for crushing depths and for drilling things. Oh yeah, wasn't that the planet destroyer thing there? But the prawn suit's a little too slow. Yeah, this was the button. But again, it's going to say we're too infected. Yeah. So that ain't happening. So. Well, there's another thing. We have to find a way to get uninfected, and we need to find that ion power cell. Neither of those things looking very good for us right now. Because it doesn't look like there's a free ion power cell floating about here. Right, what I'd like is if this somehow hooked up with another alien base that I could go and check out. I did not expect to find anything in here particular, but I was hoping that, I don't know, these cables sticking out would lead to something else, or that this would be some kind of portal that I could go through and end up somewhere else, but no. So, what now? What now? He just doesn't know. Maybe we just... Oh yeah, I said I was going to go north for a bit. Hey buddy, why don't we follow around down here? You know, this is kind of close to the to that alien base, right? So if we just help to save and save often. Uh-huh. Oh wow, there's Alpha. Oh, I think bad things are about to happen to my Alpha right now. And that guy's got an attitude problem. I think it's all gone. Or is it? Something's there. You were pushed through? I think it was pushed to the ground. Let's try and deload it and reload it then. Maybe I need to get a bit further away for that. Ooh, well that's not very good for me. It's in the dark abyss now, Jake. You know where to look. Hold on. No, that's just the island there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is. Right. Let's try and get you back. You bugger. Oh, you're going back for it again? Now you're the one clipping. Oh my days. Well, re-clip it then. You're a real piece of work. I have very mixed feelings about that. Very mixed feelings about that. No, I want my thing back. That was a cruel way to lose the ship. That was a very fortuitous save, though. Seconds after that, our boat was pulled into the void. Delaran says, "What a janky masterpiece." And just saying that reminds me of something that's been bothering me with Steam lately, is that they have a tag masterpiece that gets added to every bloody game on Steam. What does that even mean? So I want to look for certain games. It's like, do you want a masterpiece game? No, I don't.
Warning, emergency power only.
Jorlum says that they lost a prawn suit to that same spot. Right, well, here we are. We apparently have a message to get. Hey, buddy, what's up? Now, where was I going? I feel like it was northeast that I was going. Take a chill pill, man. Jesus. It looks like a regular giant rock. And it probably is. It's alright, we're right next to Alpha anyway. My thought is, I might as well go down this way. If Giant Leviathan guy is here, he's probably protecting something. Oh no, we're just back at the sheer drop again, aren't we? Looks like it. Oh hey, it's our buddy from the Abyss as well. Coming up to play, no less. Okay, I am running low on ideas. I gotta find this ion power cell and a way to cleanse my body. I don't think they're actively working in this game anymore, so I doubt logging any bugs is going to do too much for us. Right, where? Do you like the shiny Leviathan? I think it's pretty cool. There's the island, there's the crashed out ship, so what else do I need? How about we go directly down? Ooh, this goes rather far down. Or so it seems. And it's probably not the ecological dead zone. I will just see what we get. Although I will also seek fluid intake. Oh, I don't think I've seen this before. I don't recall looking at these floating rocks. What else is down here? Heat. Heat is good. That may be too much heat. And yet I feel that we have been here before. Is it possible to get down in there for something? Nah, I don't look like it. Lots of stuff to drill, none of which we're particularly keen on. Might be rather late to be curious about this, but does this game not have any kind of coordinate system or way to really know where you are? So I could at least think, oh yeah, I've been around this area before. Only in the dev console. Okay, well, we're not that desperate. I do, however, want to keep this thing fully repaired. Shamelessly used a game map online to keep track, says JP. Wow. I could not imagine being that casual. My mind cannot facilitate the thought. Evidently, though, I can't facilitate the thoughts to find the ion power cell, though. I wonder if there's some massive hint in the game, maybe even beyond being a hint, that's telling me exactly what I need to do to get it, and it's just gone way over my head. Hey now, my liege, I didn't give up on the Zelda Link to the Past Super Metroid randomizer. I don't think I'll give up here. And I also see mention of beacon. Yes, we have solved the beacon tech problem by gaining the beacon tech. Getting a little low on power on alpha here. Where, oh where? Making his own. No, I would not be making my own map. I would not be having a fun time with that. there's our octopus friend again. Discord is alight with glee, putting the long in Longplay. I don't know, if anybody wanted other games, this might not be a good outcome for them. But I'm in this for the relatively long haul, it seems. Is this the sheer drop? It looks like the sheer drop. Yeah, don't know how I keep gravitating towards the sheer drop. Ah, I thought that would be a cave, but no. It was just a slowly loading bit of the map. My enemy, the quartz, is all around here. The sheer drop calls to something deep inside you, says Wooter. I think I called to something deep inside the sheer drop. Swear it jumped out at me. Okay, well, lacking any other leads, I do know that there's a radio signal awaiting me. So I'll head towards that. Hope that maybe I find something cool along the way. Otherwise, see what's on the radio. What are you then? Ah, creature egg. Who's got time for that? Do you have a way to recharge if you're out of power out in the wild? I keep a spare battery on me. And there is an augment you can put in this thing to actually gain power from solar. But I'd rather use the augment slot to get myself more capacity and then make up for the lack of recharging by putting a battery into the recharger, into the expanded inventory slot. Splat. Where, oh where is my friendly alien base? It's just another creature egg there, isn't it? Alpha defending what he's doing here, saying, I did an 8-hour stream to get this sword. I can let Jake run in circles for at least that long and laugh. He's got all the good properties of a mod. Well, what, I've been on this stream for about 2.5 hours and I have made 0 progress because I have not found the ion power cell. The one thing blocking me right now. My suspicion is that something the game has is that these radio stations will gradually bring you to these kinds of places that you want to be, to prevent you running into the situation that I'm in where you're just going around with no hope. Haven't been in here for a while now, have we? Talk to me.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Oh, that was terribly not useful. You found the orange thing, Jake. I did, and it didn't open up anything of use for me. I got another one right here. Which made me think I did not scan it, did I? For all I know, scanning it is the way forward, so I probably just have to drop the thing and then scan you. No. Okay, well, sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I am in a bad state here. Got no idea what to do or where to go. I think we'll recharge the old Seamoth and then head in a different direction. Maybe southeast. I feel like I never go southeast. I think there might be some metal salvage around here. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, brute forcing a 3D map would take forever thanks to Z levels. But brute forcing is kind of what I'm doing now anyway. Right, let you charge up. I will biologically charge myself up. Again, I really found next to nothing out there. I grabbed some stuff that I pretty much already had. Wrong one. So much medicine. Wouldn't mind grabbing some extra water while I'm here. Now, while you charge up, oh, you're going to be charging for a while. Perhaps my better option would be, let's just fabricate ourselves a power cell recharger, which needs an advanced wiring kit, but that's not a problem. Silver wiring kit, and then advanced wiring kit. Needs a computer chip, which needs copper. Exploring, upgrades, Jake being lost. This is a Metroidvania all along, says Parappa. Oh, I dread to think it. This thing's huge. It just looks huge. But it still needs a place to go. Oh, it can go in the ceiling? Yes and no. Mostly no. I'd kind of like it next to the other battery charger, though. Don't really have any power cells for you, do I? But they are easy to make. Oh yeah, there is a setting for having it fabricate the halfway items, but I'm not doing that. So that's 2 power cells that'll nicely replace the ones that I stole from the prawn suit. Oh, I only stole 1? Well then, have it back. As for you, can I steal this here and now? Yes, I can. And then I shove you in there, and all is well. Man, that is a beefy thing. Ah, but I'm still none the wiser. At all. Not at all. Can you help me? Can you locate some? I don't want to turn off all this metal salvage, but I will. Data box, perhaps? Stalker tooth, definitely, but data box, maybe, just maybe. I've been missing something like that. See, there's one over there.
All systems online.
Yeah, I grabbed the water, and I'm sure I have rations with me. Open up, sunshine. Okay, what more stuff to cut away at? Tried to rapidly click that, see if I could get through this, because this takes some time, an unpleasantly large amount of time. How deep could your mecha suit go? It's got a depth limit of 1700 meters, but it can be repaired. Better be good. It was not. It was the opposite of good. We already had it researched, so we only got the aluminium from it. It's that lady again. No other data boxes around. Couple of laser cutters, which is funny because you need a laser cutter to get in here. Or do you? You do. Oh, okay. Could have gone in through that way as well. But there's still a data box eluding me there. Or is it just still showing the data box that I cracked? Ah, yes. Well, now to be had here. Okay. Let's go south and see if there's anything there. Where is south in relation to everything? It's going away from the life pod. It's slightly towards Blood Gulch, but kind of away from it. This looks all too familiar. That sounds all too familiar. Yeah, we've certainly been here. I remember grabbing a crash site, much like you. Still, though, perhaps there was something that I missed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I managed to pick up the rare no ion power cell edition of the game. Coveted among collectors, but ultimately frustrating to play. Are you an ion power thing? You are not.
New blueprint acquired.
You do, however, tell me what I need to know to make the Cyclops now. Maybe if I build the Cyclops, I'll unlock the ability to also build ion power cells, but also maybe not. Whew. More data? Oh, this one's been cracked open. By me. Moments ago. Or was it? Well, it doesn't matter if it was or it wasn't, it's open. I have tons of oxygen. Regardless, I am lost here. So let's calmly think how to get out. Probably through that. And that, and there, and through there. Alright, got through it. Actually got ourselves... Oh, so this is probably what a Cyclops looks like. Maybe. Still not sure if we'll ever have one, but I think next time we're back at base without much else to do, we'll consider grabbing one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's nothing new, it's just a propulsion arm, isn't it? Close enough, prawn suit drill. Which we got long before the prawn suit itself. Where was I going? I was heading south-ish in the hopes to find an alien base. An alien base. This is just where I was before, though, isn't it? There's a question of how long CK3 can keep me hooked. I think a very long time. It's feeling good. It's feeling very good. I'm very close to doing something that I don't want to do. And that is get back to base and read through every last log, trying to see if there's some mention of where the alien bases are. So that I might go and try to find the secret behind the ion power cell. Because currently I'm just roaming around with no idea where I want to. And we're gravitating back towards the depths of beyond. Chances are reading won't help, says Zanzibar. Perhaps not, but it won't be on the back of my mind thinking, oh man, if only you were reading all that useless information, it might tell you where to go. I am somewhat convinced that I need to... Where'd all the light go? Where'd everything go? There we go. Swim towards the light. What a joker. Jake, have you found a way to play... Oh god, we're back at the endless depths. How does this keep happening? Have you found a way to play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis? No, but I haven't tried. I'm sure PC Gaming Wiki has plenty of info on that, but I have not looked for it actively. I mean, truly, I'm just roaming around here, hoping to find something resembling an alien base. Maybe I should return to Blood Gulch. Or make my own Blood Gulch. Oh no, I didn't work on CK3, and I've also not been working at Paradox for almost a year now. Yeah, the underwater exploration is still very pretty. But I worry that it won't look so pretty to me in another hour or two when I still can't find the bleeding power cell. Well, here's the thing, there was that not alien base, but let's say alien outpost around here. Perhaps there are more. And it was in this biome. I'm going to be very glad I've got a backup power cell here. I do still have it, right? Okay, good. I was getting a little paranoid about that. So this is where I found that bit, because they got these cables coming in, they got the lights on that, and we opened up this. Hunky-dory. Now, my question is, where are more of these? already downloaded the data from you. I'm having nothing to do with strange creature eggs. Been here, done that. And I was excited because I found that and opened it, and I didn't think it was the beaconed place, but it was. Because then I would have at least had another lead to go for with my orange tablet. Come on, alien scum. Where's your base at? No, that's where I just was. Thing is, I've explored this place quite a bit. I've come to and fro here half a dozen times or so, so I'm not super confident that I'll find another alien outpost of sorts. Checked you as well. Right, much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to invest in some reading. By going the wrong way, away from Neptune. The silver edge to the cloud of your wanderings is that we're all raking up the vote swingers, says Zanzibar. That is true, although we're going to need a use for them, right? And that's typically voting on the next long play. That might never happen at this rate. This is only the longest play. This will also prove a challenge for me when I cut this up for YouTube later. I like to make them an hour long, but I don't want to have nothing happening in an entire cut. So I'm probably going to have one extremely long one that is me eventually finding something I've already opened up, so this isn't useful at all. Eventually finding the ion power cell. Where in God's name is it? Come on, Jake. The comments would be far more entertaining if it was several episodes of nothing. Oh my god. Hasn't it already been that? When it comes to automating splitting up the VODs, YouTube has one option that is automatically cut this thing into 15-minute chunks. I don't like doing 15-minute videos. I prefer it to be between 30 minutes and 1 hour. I did it once. I did it for the weekly one-shot of Resident Evil 5. And I just ended up with loads and loads of episodes there, and they were all too short. I think that works out better from an ad revenue kind of way, but I don't really care about that.